We got this hella cheap drill right here, bought it on Amazon, of course, and we used it to cable manage this setup a little bit more, you know. So back in the day, I used to have an IKEA LINNMON Desk as well in a different setup, but we had the black version of the 2-meter IKEA LINNMON Desk. I drilled a hole in that one, made a whole video about it. It did pretty well on YouTube, so I figured let's drill another hole in this one. Why not, man? Because cable management is important, especially for your keyboard wire and, you know, all your other accessories and stuff. So we got the Razer Huntsman Elite right here. We can remove the wrist rest just so I can like move the keyboard easier and stuff. But ooh, fun fact about the Razer Huntsman Elite, by the way, if you press the FN key, only the FN keys light up. Very nice feature. And if we move this keyboard back just a little bit, you're gonna find this really poorly drilled hole right here. I didn't buy any kind of like special equipment for this. I legit just bought some cheap drill on Amazon. It took me forever to actually drill this hole. It was pretty messy, but we got it done in the end. And like the holes underneath the keyboard, it's not like you're gonna be looking at it. So I figured I'm not even gonna bother making it look pretty in any sort of way. I'ma just, you know, cover it up with the keyboard and never worry about it again. And that is exactly what I did. But overall, like, it works, you know, it's a hole. It pops out through the bottom here. But we gotta actually sort out the cable management a little bit more back here because it's getting a little bit out of control. But over here, we got some more cable trunking. Well, not a cable trunking, it's like a cable raceway. But essentially, it's these J channels that I really love. And I'm gonna be unboxing all this stuff and hopefully using a bunch of the equipment that comes in this kit for the gaming setup, and of course, improving the cable management a little bit better, because, you know, when you look down here, it's a little bit of a mess. I think we can all agree this could look a little bit better, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. But when it comes to the hole that I drilled here, like, honestly guys, this is such a game changer in terms of like the looks for your gaming setup, I would say. Like, dude, I've got my Elgato Stream Deck wire going, you know, beneath the keyboard here, straight into the hole. My mouse mat wire goes from here straight into that hole. It doesn't have to like run across the entire desk. Like before, I had this Huntsman Elite wire running straight through here, and then it would kind of like try to be hidden away by the monitor stand right here, but it didn't really like, you know, work that well. Like, you can still see the freaking cable running here. Not that this is like so much better, because unfortunately in the Razer Huntsman Elite design, the cable doesn't come out from like the bottom of the keyboard. It comes out, you know, actually from the back of it here. So there's no way to like properly hide the cable 100% unless I'd like freaking, I don't know, modify the keyboard myself. But this is like pretty damn good, I would say, and I am very, very happy with the end result. I mean, you know, all I wanted to do was hide this cable, and that's what I did. That's what we achieved, and everything just turned out looking so nice. Like, how clean does that look? As for the other ways we could try and make the setup look even cleaner than it is right now, I'm considering getting a dual monitor VESA mount, as they're pretty inexpensive, and you can get like some decently like heavy duty ones that aren't too expensive because it's only like a dual monitor mount on Amazon. They'll probably cost me, I don't know, like 50 or 60 pounds for like a decent one, and it'll, you know, not break the desk, because this is an IKEA LINNMON Desk after all. Get yourself a monitor mount that has like hopefully dual desk clamps, because, you know, IKEA LINNMON cardboard desk, you don't want your desk to snap or anything, so be careful. Try get like something that has dual desk clamps just so you don't snap your freaking desk in half. But I'm gonna get that probably, and then just VESA mount both of these monitors so we don't have to use these stands anymore. But don't get me wrong, like, these MSI stands, they are pretty thin, they're pretty sleek. I like the way they look, to be honest. But obviously, if you want to go for like a clean look, then I think VESA mounting the monitors via a dual monitor arm would be something I definitely want to do, you know? Like, it'll just look so freaking clean, am I right? And we could, of course, you know, raise the monitors up and down. Not that we can't do that now. We can, you know, raise them down and up. But yeah, in general, just quality monitors by MSI. And we need to take the setup to the next level. We got to VESA mount them, and then maybe, possibly, even get a third monitor very soon, so that we could bring back the triple monitor setup. Like, I bet everyone on the channel would love for me to bring back a triple monitor setup. I would love to bring back the triple monitor setup, man. So I'm gonna try and make it happen, and hopefully in the next month or two, we gonna have a triple monitor setup Anyway, let's take a look at this complete cable management kit right here. What do you get inside? Well, you get some pretty heavy duty Velcro cable straps. Bear in mind though, you only get 2 of them, but they're nice and black, there's no branding on them, and they are like decently tough. So, you know, you can put all your cables inside there, it's gonna be a good time. And we got some cable clips here as well. These, oh god, I need an actual knife. Can I use a drill to like, is this a bad idea? Haha! We can use the drill to open up packages. The karambit, I don't know what the karambit is, but it's not on this desk, so the drill will do. But we get these white cable clips, and how many do you even get? You get 4 cable clips in total. One of them fell on the floor, but that's all right. These are just these tiny little white cable clips right here. You can run a bunch of cables through them, and they can, of course, open up. How easy it is to open them up, super easy. You just open them up, you can run all your cables through there, close it, it snaps in, it locks in. You're not gonna be able to open it up very easily unless you like unlock it via this little hinge right here. And these white cable clips do already come with some white adhesive, which is amazing. So that's that. We get a total of 8 wood screws right here in this little Ziploc bag. These aren't wooden screws, they're proper screws, you know, but they're made to be, you know, drilled into wood or screwed into wood, depending on like what you're dealing with here. But yeah, we got screws, we got cable management, J channels and all, and this does also come with some wipes. Let's actually open this up. So are these like proper wipes and all? Oh, they are. So they give you like a dry wipe and a wet wipe. So the wet wipe, obviously you'd want to use this, wipe down the surface of where you want to actually stick these J channels on. You know, wipe down the surface first with the wet wipe, then go over it again with the dry wipe, because, you know, you don't want to be sticking these onto a wet surface, obviously. And once you've done that, then you can, of course, stick on your J channels to the bottom of your desk or wherever else you need to stick them. But yeah, with all that said, that's what comes in the kit. I think we should probably attach some of these to the bottom of the desk because we need to improve the cable management a tiny bit more. Well, I probably want to put a J channel running like maybe from the start of here all the way back there. So I'm gonna probably do that, but this is the bottom of the desk. I don't even need to use these wipes realistically. Like there's no freaking dust or debris on the bottom of my desk. So I think I'm probably just fine to stick these straight on. So all you gotta do is, of course, get rid of this red film right here. This tape is so strong, you can't even take the film off. Okay. How easy is it to just get rid of the cable clips? I wonder. They need to go. They need to get out of here. I used to have a heat gun. I would use that, but I borrowed it to a friend and I've not gotten it back. So I don't have a heat gun anymore, but hey, you know, I can just rip it off. No problem. That did leave a little bit of residue. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my heat gun at this point, but hey, it's just an IKEA LINNMON desk. Who cares? Oh, there we go. That's the other one gone. And now we can stick on this lovely bit of J-channel cable trunking. All right. So I'm gonna probably put it like a right here. You know, make sure you stick it on real nice. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I've got quite a bit of excess cable, and this is why I like the J-channel so much. Because if you have excess cables, which let's face it, like all of us probably do, you know, at least 1 or 2 cables out there, you know, there's probably like a bit too much cable length that you're not using. So you can just kind of stuff all the excess cables inside of the J channel. And oh my god, the cable's gone, it's hidden away, it's no longer a problem. There we go, guys, it's like this simple. This is like legit one of the main reasons I like them so much, because it's just really easy to hide away excess cables. Boom, the whole Ethernet cable's gone, and it looks pretty damn clean. And now we can use the included plastic white cable clips right here to make this look even cleaner. So we don't want this cable dangling, of course we don't. So we can put this cable clip right here. We can open it up, put that cable inside, boom, super clean look. And you can barely see me, but that's all right. This one matters. Quality stuff right here. We've got a J channel running, lovely. So that's this section done. And the next step is, of course, to get more J channels stuck beneath the desk here, because we got a bunch of cables running inside of these black J channels, and we're gonna have a bunch more running inside these white ones as well. I feel like that's already looking much, much better, right? All right, check this out. This is pretty much the finished result. This is the hole that I drilled. Pretty poorly drilled hole, but hey, it gets the job done. We got, you know, kind of like a wireless looking keyboard at this point. But all this stuff beneath the desk, we got our, of course, LED light strip here and the controller for it. But the cable management here, this entire area, I think I might end up redoing completely because it's insane. There's so many cables here and there's a lot going on. So I think the best solution for me here is legit to like redo all of this, like unplug everything basically, but it's gonna take me a long time. So I'm gonna probably wait until we do a major gaming setup upgrade. Then I'm gonna redo all of this section of the desk. But all of this area right here looks so much cleaner now. There's not freaking cables dangling about and stuff. This entire area looks real nice, super clean, very happy with it. This is kind of the next section I really need to work on, but it really will take quite a while because, oh my lord, this is madness back here. But overall, I am hella happy with the way the setup is coming along. We have like a wireless looking keyboard over here, Razer Huntsman Elite. I was maybe thinking of possibly drilling a hole like straight down here and then really hiding this cable like, you know, completely and making it just route straight down. But I'm once again gonna wait until we make a triple monitor gaming setup, as I might have to make like slight adjustments to the keyboard and or mouse mat as well, based on like where exactly I'm gonna be placing them. So I'd rather wait a little bit, and once we have 3 monitors, then I'll probably end up drilling another hole straight down beneath the mouse mat right there to really give the setup a super like wireless look, you know, hide as many cables as we can, and we could even drill a hole beneath this thing as well, you know, hide legit. Oh, I nearly actually knocked that over. Hide as many cables as we possibly can in the setup, of course, using this very cheap drill. Maybe I should buy the special adapter and the actual grommets that I need for the desk next time we do drilling. Let me know if you guys would actually want to see me do the drilling, but this time like with a proper hole and a proper cutout, you know, get like a 1/4 inch like hole cutter or whatever for the IKEA LINNMON and kind of make it look a little bit less of a terrible hole than this. But like I said, you know, you can't see the hole whatsoever. Even at like this kind of angle, you really don't see nothing there. So investing in like special hole drilling equipment for the desk, I didn't even bother doing. I just like used whatever I could. Whatever came with the drill, I just used that. Like I legit drilled this hole with like these tiny little like adapters and stuff. I don't know, man. Also, check this thing out, dude. We've brought back the Razer stickers on the IKEA LINNMON desk. I've got a bunch of spare ones, so I'm like, screw it, let me just stick these onto the bottom of the desk, why not? Well, we got this Razer logo sticker right here, for gamers by gamers, and on top we got a proper, you know, 3-headed snake logo from Razer as well. And as for the Lian Li PC case right here, I've even added some of these powered by Razer Chroma stickers over here, and I even put one over here as well, because, you know, I just had like a bunch of spare stickers. I'm like, I need to use them. And just take a look at this case, dude. It's absolutely magnificent. And it is, of course, actually powered by Razer Chroma, because this is the Razer Edition PC case from Lian Li. And oh my lord, my SSD fell again. If you've seen my previous video, we added a custom printed fully RGB TechBlock logo inside of the PC case right there. It looks absolutely sick, dude. It's fully addressable as well. It's insane. It syncs up with Asus Aura and all that. And I spoke about an LED light strip in that video as well from Phanteks. Ended up buying it on Amazon. It just arrived. Phanteks Neon. Now, I need your guys' advice on where I should be mounting this LED light strip, because, you know, we can mount it just about anywhere inside of the PC case, but I figured I can let you guys hopefully give me a bit of advice, or at least like give me some recommendations on where do you think I should mount this 1 meter LED light strip. Wait, I think this is actually 1 meter long. Should we just unbox it? I mean, I can just like open it up and find out probably, right? But yeah, this is probably about 1 meter long, I'd say. Yeah, sure, why not? This is about 1 meter long in total. Syncs up with Asus Aura and all that, and it's like a proper nice neon LED light strip. It'll kind of look like this, you know, like in this photo. So we got this super cool light strip here, and I'm thinking we could probably end up mounting it starting from here, and it would go like all the way up just above where the SSD would be, and I would kind of like run it up above the motherboard there. Alternatively, we could run it beside the whole motherboard basically, so we could have it routed like from the bottom of the motherboard going all the way up beside it, like, you know, on the right of the motherboard there. It would have like a 90-degree turn, going all the way there, for example. But at the minute, I don't really know where to put this LED light strip. We could put it there, or we could put it like behind the motherboard. That's probably like the only two options we have really. Like, where else am I even gonna put it? Like, we already have underglow. This already has RGB. Like, this part of the PC has RGB. Everything has RGB. We're running out of space, but I've also said that we're gonna get the XL version of the case hopefully soon. And oh my God, Amazon Echo's going off, but that's fine. As for the LED light strip though, I'm thinking I might probably end up putting it like beside the motherboard there, or we could end up routing it there. Let me know. Option 1 being this, or option 2 being that. Let me know in the comments, guys. Would love to hear your thoughts. Would love to hear your advice. Where do you think we should mount it? But apart from that, I'm gonna get going. I'll leave a link down below in the description, of course, to this LED light strip. And I also bought a triple addressable RGB splitter cable for your addressable RGB devices, like, you know, fans, LED light strips, all that good stuff. You can sync everything up, because motherboards, at least my motherboard, only has two 5-volt ARGB headers. So using these splitters, especially if you have stupid amounts of RGB in your PC, buying these splitters is an absolute lifesaver. They're really inexpensive, and it allows you to sync up way more RGB than your motherboard would normally support. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below in the description to this addressable RGB splitter cable, because I know so many of you watching it could probably use one as well if you're planning on adding more RGB to your PC. And of course, you want to sync everything up via motherboard software. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.